Welcome back. My name is Ivica Cartello. You are watching React School for the Total Beginners. Edit post form. Redux edit post form is topic of this video. Open Visual Studio Code. Terminal, new terminal. Open folder in which I saved a React application. Create a folder for 424 CD, and now git clone a copy address. Open this repository and copy address. Paste address, enter. Open folder, file, open folder 424. Here folder is. Open this, we don't need that. Here open CD Redux edit post form. We are here. npm I npm start npm start here application is save view post. You look at here is a random string as ID post ID, and here is a post. But if I look at here is a post /1. It is a single post, and edit post I can change it and save paste post. Explanation here. A view post, we have single post. In this video I edit this link edit post, and when I click that edit post would be open form, edit post form. Here it is, edit post form, edit post form. Look at address posts /1. It is a single page post, single post page. But when I click here, look at what changes. Edit post 1. Again, here is posts /1. When I click here, also is 1. Post is 1, but edit post is here. When I change it, and save, when I click save post, we will have again post /1. We have posts /1. And what happened? We have post /1. It is hooks use history apply to us that possibility go in the same address. Posts, view post, view post, we open link. It is link root. We have root and link, and we have address and parameter is 1. Open post parameter 1. When we click on edit post, we have different this folder, but also is post 1, ID 1. What happened now? We have in edit form, we have content of title and content of and this content of content. 2 input box. If I change it in F and change it in K, what happened when I change it? Who take where it is in memory? It take care about that state, local state, title and local state content. Take care use state, hook for immutable change local state. Immutable change local state. Now is F here, but if I change it in that moment, this moment, that it is title, it is value title in input box. That input box, as every input box, there is argument value, and this value we named title, and that title produce state, use state, hook use state, and take it this moment in memory. Also here, now key. Now I change that in O, and that O, that change from before, take care about that use state. Use state, change local state on immutable kind. And after that, we can click on Save Post, and in that moment, dispatch method of store take title and content and bring it to reducer. Bring it to reducer. Bring action. And the action, there is a type of action, and payload. Payload is content of title and content of this content. It is content, and we call that title. Content and title. It is payload. And it go by dispatch method, go to reducer as action. And in reducer coming also state. All state, actual state in Redux, in store. And that 2 input, action and actually state, that 2 input produce new state on immutable kind of produce, because that state in Redux go copy of that state. Go copy of that state in input of reducer. Input of reducer again is action and copy of state. Copy of state, and that both produce new state. And that new state exists, and after that, after save post, we have dispatch. But next statement, we must write go back in that address. Here it is. Look at this. We go back on address. What address? Save post. It means state was changed, and after that we go in this this address. It is it is possible by use history hook. Use history take us to history address, single post, and in that single post address we look at new title and new content. Now we can go to script. Edit. Here is new edit. Edit features post. Edit post form. Edit post form use state, use dispatch, use selector. Use selector because we see new. We see immutable changed state, title and content. Use selector, use history. You look at that. We have four hooks. Use state, use dispatch, use selector, and use history. Edit post form is component, and component in component we import use dispatch and use selector. That both is about Redux. Is about Redux, React Redux, and use history is from React Router DOM. Before it was use now is use navigator in React Router DOM 6 version 6. Okay, import post update. We will see that in slice, and here it is. Edit post form. It is component. It is object here. Again, we have match with params is post ID. And here is use selector take as state. Yeah, here is important to have use selector because we must from state take title and content for edit post form, and because of that we need use selector take to us to component state, and from that state we find from that post we find the post who satisfy this condition, who is in address, what we click, and that is we know post ID. Post ID is a unique identification of post, every post. And we have post D. Here is this is object post. Concretely post object post that post ID dot ID satisfy this condition. And here is use state for title and use state for content. We have array title and set title. Set title is function what immutable kind change on immutable kind change value, and the title is value. Set content on immutable kind change content, and content is new value. And here it is. Here is in memory. In title and content, it is placed in memory where title and content waiting that dispatch method take them after we click button. Here it is dispatch, this object dispatch equal use dispatch, these hooks who convert, who give that object all what he needs for take action. And here we call history also from use history, and here we create object what is the result of set title. On title change we activate arrow function. Parameter of arrow function is event, and in body is set title function. What parameter of set title is value in is target value is event is object, target is properties of that object, and value is properties of target. And the set title change that value on immutable kind. Here is immutable changing. Set title can this. Set content can also change value by immutable kind. And waiting. Title in input box title and content. Title in input box of title and content is input box of content. Waiting that it is memory, and waiting that we click on button, and after that dispatch method take them as action to reducer. And here it is. This if title and content, it is title and content must be, both sides must be 1, and result is 1. If this is true, we have dispatch method of store. Take parameter is action creator, post update action creator, and the parameter of the action creator is this object ID, post ID, and title and content. Dispatch, it will be, post ID will be, we know it is post what we have in single page, and after clicking edit also. And it is title and content. It is from here title and content, but it is from input box. And when that changed, when reducer changed state, we call history. History is object dot push. Push is method of history, and we have possibility to see that this address again. It is a single page address, and that single page we can see new value. It is important. And here it is input. Here is title. Value is title of input. And here is value content. On change, we have here on content change. When a change change, we call it is equal object on content change. When there is a change in here, this input on title change is object on title change. On every change, we have this object. On every change, we have that object. And that object, every of that object is equal arrow function, and we have a reaction. Every change there is a set title, set content. When we finished, we click button edit post. Button edit post, save post. Click button save post. It is to input. A button is here. Button call. On click call this object. On save post click. On save post click. On save post click. It is here. Dispatch take post update action creator. Where it is? Post slice. Post slice. There is a prepare from before, and post update is this. Post update, we create object ID title content equal action payload. And the constant, it is element post update updated is action would be action creator. From that, here in post slice tools, Redux tools, new version for scripting Redux, create post action, create action creator, and action creator create payload, and this is create payload and create type. Type is create with posters slash would be slash and this name post updated. Post updated would be in type of action. And here is existing post is existing post. We must find that existing is state find post ID again condition that condition, and we know existing post is this one. Oh, here it is title, and oh, it is existing post. When we change it, if existing post, what means is if it is one, if it is true, if existing post exists, here it is exist. If exist post title dot title equal title existing post dot content is equal content. And what happened here that every when we focus in input box and click one character, second character, every character would be remembered in title and content would be here in existing title, existing post. There is properties title, and every action, every typing, every character would come from here, from title, here in this title, in exist. Here it is A, it is new exist. It is new exist. Every click, every typing is, we can see it in Redux. Here is Redux, and it is here is we go to view post, hello, first post, edit post, now A, save post, look at type, posts, post update, post update, ID, title, content, row, payload, ID 1, title, content, state, post, it is state. Difference, you look at this from before, now, no. Here is dispatch, it is dispatch row. Action, again edit post, and here it is, save post, look at again, posts, now add save post, it is now posts, post edit. You look at every new post, there is ID, random number, post list, post slice. Look at this function produce string, random string for ID. It is prepared, and the post update, we spoke about that. Existing post is title, is content, title, content, and that value coming from this title and content, title and content. Here is that function coming from toolkits from Redux. Yeah, here must we add this post updated. And some changes we have here in here is a link posts, and here is a route for edit post. Here is a route for edit post, and here is a route for post ID, single post page. And this is for edit post form. But if you like it or need it, you can like, you can comment, you can recommend this video to your friends. Subscribe, and you will know when a new video will go out. And engage. Thank you for watching this video.